Hello, good afternoon, and welcome to the news of the world. Today, we will talk about a world problem that is unfortunate and worrying: climate change. But what is it and what are the causes? Let's have a review. Climate change refers to long term shifts in temperatures and weather patterns. These changes are primarily caused by human activities, such as burning fossil fuels, which release greenhouse gases into the atmosphere. How does it happen? Greenhouse gases like carbon dioxide and methane trap heat from the sun, causing the planet's temperature to rise. Global warming is the long-term heating of Earth's climate system observed since the pre-industrial period. Impacts. Climate change leads to various effects, including rising sea levels, extreme weather events, melting glaciers, and disruptions to ecosystems. Now that we have an idea of what climate change is, let's delve deeper into the causes, effects, and solutions that we can implement together as a society. Well, let's start. Causes of climate change. The primary driver of climate change is human activity, while natural factors like volcanic eruptions and solar variations have influenced the Earth's climate in the past. But the current rapid warming is largely due to human-induced greenhouse gas emissions. Some human activities contributing to climate change are burning fossil fuels. The combustion of coal, oil, and natural gas releases carbon dioxide, a potent greenhouse gas, into the atmosphere. Deforestation. In this case, trees absorb carbon dioxide, acting as a carbon sinks, but with deforestation reduces this capacity, leading to increased carbon dioxide levels. Agriculture. Livestock, particularly cattle, produce methane, a greenhouse gas more potent than carbon dioxide. Additionally, agricultural practices like rice cultivation and fertilizer use release nitrous oxide. The last one is industrial processes. Certain industrial activities release greenhouse gases, including carbon dioxide and methane. Now let's see effects of climate change. Climate change is already having a profound impact on our planet, and these effects are expected to intensify in the coming years. Here are some of the primary consequences. First, let's see environmental impacts. The first one is rising sea levels. This due to melting glaciers and thermal expansion of ocean water. The second one is extreme weather events. This one more frequent and intense hurricanes, droughts, floods, and heat waves. The third one is ocean acidification. This one disrupts marine ecosystems and threatens coral reefs. The number 4 is loss of biodiversity. This one disrupts ecosystems, leading to species extinction. And the last one is melting glaciers and ice caps. This one contributes to sea level rise and affects water resources. Now let's see social and economic impacts. The first one is the displacement of people. This is why rising sea levels and extreme weather events force people to leave their homes. The second one is food and water scarcity. This is why disrupts agriculture and access to clean water. The number three is economic losses. This is why damage to infrastructure, agriculture, and tourism. The number four is health risks. Health-related illness, respiratory problems, and the spread of diseases are consequences of climate change. And the last one is conflict and instability. This is why increased competition for resources can lead to social unrest. Now, let's see natural disaster intensified by climate change. Climate change is acting as a powerful catalyst, increasing the frequency, intensity, and severity of many natural disasters. Here are some of the most prominent examples. Weather-related disasters. First are the hurricanes and tropical storms. Warmer ocean temperatures provides more energy for these storms, leading to stronger winds, heavier rainfall, and increased storm surge. The second one are floods. More intense rainfall and rising sea levels contribute to more frequent and severe flooding. The third one is droughts. Climate change is altering rainfall patterns, leading to prolonged and more severe droughts in many regions. The number four is wildfires. High temperatures, drier conditions, and longer fire seasons increase the risk and intensity of wildfire. And the last one is heat waves. Climate change is making heat waves more frequent, intense, and longer lasting. Other climate-related disasters are landslides. Landslides are caused by heavy rainfall, and extreme weather events can trigger landslide. The other one is coastal erosion. Rising sea levels and increased storm surge accelerate coastal erosion. Well, it's important to note that while not all natural disasters are directly caused by climate change, but the changing climate is significantly exacerbating many of them. Now let's see some solutions to climate change. Addressing climate change requires a multifaceted approach involving individuals, governments, and industries. Here are some key areas of focus. Let's start with mitigation. This refers to reducing greenhouse gas emissions. The first option is transition to renewable energy. This refers shifting from fossil fuels to clean energy sources like solar, wind, hydro, and geothermal power. The second one is energy efficiency. This refers to improving energy efficiency in buildings, transportation, and industries to reduce energy consumption. The number three is sustainable transportation. This refers to promote electric vehicles, public transportation, and cycling to reduce emissions from the transportation sector. The number 4 is reforestation and afforestation. This refers to protect and restoring forests to absorb carbon dioxide. And the last one is sustainable agriculture. This refers to adopting practices that reduce greenhouse gas emissions from agriculture such as precision agriculture and agroforestry. Now let's go with adaptation. This refers living with the impacts of climate change. The first one is climate resilient infrastructure. This refers building infrastructure that can withstand extreme weather events. The second one is early warning systems. This refers developing and implementing early warning systems for natural disasters. The number 3 is water management. This refers to improving water management practices to cope with droughts and floods. The number 4 is coastal protection. This refers to protecting coastal areas from rising sea levels and storm surges. The last one is disaster preparedness and response. This refers to strengthening disaster preparedness and response plans. The other one is international cooperation. The first one is global agreements. This refers to supporting international agreements like the Paris Agreement to set emissions reduction targets. The second one is technology transfer. This refers to sharing clean technologies and knowledge among countries. And the third one is financial support. This refers to providing financial assistance to developing countries to help them mitigate and adapt to climate change. Now we have individual actions. These are actions that we can implement in our house and in the mode of transportation that we use. So these are, the first one is reduce, reuse, and recycle. This refers to minimizing waste and conserving resources. The second one is energy conservation. This refers to adopting energy efficient habits at home. The third one is sustainable consumption. This refers choosing sustainable products and services. And the last one is advocacy. This refers to supporting climate-friendly policies and initiatives. Well, this has been all for today. I hope that with this section about climate change, we can raise awareness as a society about this problem that not only one city is being affected, but the entire world. For more information on the subject, do not forget to visit us on our website, where you can see even more detailed interviews with experts on the subject. Continue have a good afternoon. Thank you. See you later.